Hello all, welcome to my channel My Experience with Advice. So today we are going to talk about the benefits of reading during pregnancy and the real technique of reading during pregnancy, what type of books we need to read during pregnancy, and where and when, which time is good for reading during pregnancy, and my experience related to this in a detailed way. So let's get started. So the very first thing we have to know about the real benefits of reading during pregnancy. The first and the foremost benefit of reading during pregnancy is it creates a bond between a mother and a baby while a mother reads during pregnancy with a real technique. The second most benefit of reading during pregnancy is it helps in brain development of the baby, and also one of the research it has been proved that it helps in early language learning skills in a baby while a mother read during pregnancy. So the third benefit of reading is it distress the mother whenever she feel nervous or she is in tension. She feels like she's in stress, and when she starts reading one of her favorite book or one of her favorite thing, it helps in distress her and keeps her concentrated in whatever she is doing. So these are and there are many more benefits of reading during pregnancy. While you search on Google, you will get many benefits of reading. So these are some of the main benefits of reading during pregnancy. As we discussed about the real benefits of reading, the second question arises is what type of books we need to read during pregnancy. So there are many type of books we can read during pregnancy, but one thing we have to keep in mind that whatever books create positivity brings positivity in you, that type of books are needed to be read during pregnancy. So you can read mythological books like Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita. You can read biographies of many leaders, many famous leaders like APJ Abdul Kalam, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. You can read many stories of Panchatantra. You can read many novels, and you can read Chanakya Niti stories if you want your baby to be very intelligent. So you can read Chanakya Niti stories. You can read magazines, whatever which creates positivity, which brings positivity in you. You can read such type of books. In one of the book I read like this, like when there are some stages like when you are planning for the baby, at the time you need to read Santan Gopal Stotra, and in the second month of your pregnancy you need to read like Chalisas, Stotras, Balyavastas of Rama, Krishna, and in third month of pregnancy, when the baby's ear gets developed, at the time you need to read Panchatantra stories, like you need to say stories to your baby, and so on, like this I read somewhere. So I'm just sharing with you. So there are many things to read. If you are a good believer of God, you can read many Chalisas, Stotras, and many more things. Now the third question is how to read. Is there any technique of reading? Yes, there is a technique of reading, and if you follow the technique of reading, it may benefit a lot to your baby. So I'll share you the technique. What is the technique? It is really very simple. Whatever you read, when you are reading something, you are reading mythological books or stories, whatever you are reading, just read it very slowly. Read it as you are saying a story to your baby. Understand it while you are reading. If a mother gets understand what she is reading, then a baby will understand it. Just read as you are saying a story to your baby. So it may helps your baby also, and for you also, to concentrate on what you are reading, and you will get to understand what you are reading. So now the fourth question comes here is where and when to read, which timing is good for reading, and where to sit while reading. While I was pregnant, many of my elders used to say, if you are reading mythological books, sit down and read it. You have to read it in the morning times. But according to me, if you are pregnant, you should not keep any timings like this. You should not fix a particular place to sit, because if you are pregnant, you couldn't be comfortable if you keep such timings and place. You have to read whenever you are comfortable and wherever you are comfortable. My experience I'll share with you. While I was pregnant, I used to read Bhagavad Gita, and many of my elders told me to sit down and read it in the morning times, but I couldn't feel comfortable like this, so I used to read it sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, and comfortably I used to sit on the chair and I used to read Bhagavad Gita. So read it whenever you feel comfortable, wherever you feel comfortable. So the last and final question. Is my experience related to this, and what type of books I used to read during pregnancy. So I used to read Bhagavad Gita. I have started reading Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana. I started reading Bhagavad Gita in fourth month of my pregnancy, and have completed it in 4 months. Like the 2000 pages of Bhagavad Gita, I read that and I have completed that. And I have started reading Ramayana, but I couldn't complete it. I completed till Sundarkand, and this book, how to succeed, if you are able to see this book, I have read of Abdus Salam Chow's How to Succeed. This is a very beautiful book. I have completed this. I have the time, and this book, this magazine like Nari Shobha. This many of books I have read in my pregnancy, and my pregnancy I got that was a very good phase of my time. So if you like my video, if you got a good information from my video, please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you, and bye bye, see you.